Now we have two options here. Either you can blame me for not concentrating properly, or you can blame AIK for not living up to the task of trying to win the league. Let's hit the intro, and then I'll tell you why. This is why we've won the league. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd bring you back to the ARK game because mathematically we should win the league. And then during our last game, I looked and AIK, they drew. They were 1-0 up, so I was like, oh, happy days, ideal. That's going to leave it to a lovely game against us in the next game for the next episode so we can win the league. And then I didn't see that Emil Lindqvist scored in the 75th minute, which cost them the league and allowed us to win it. So we've conquered Sweden. It's good news. It's good news. It's very anticlimactic. I know it's the second time this has happened to myself, and I'm really sorry, and I apologise massively. However, we will play AIK today. They're going to give us the guard of honour, so they have to be honest. Even at our stand, that must be painful for them. But anyway, we've been doing all right. When was the last time we dropped any points? Am I right? We've played 3 games since the last episode. A 3-0, a 3-0, a 1-0. The King scored in 2 of the games. I don't think he even played in the... Oh, yeah, he did play in that one. He did play in the Goatsport game, just didn't need to score. We won 3-0. So the King got a brace there. Brenner, then Diallo, Linus Johnson, and Heidegger in the 3-0 victory against Ghostborg. And then against Hammarby IF, the King scored in the 94th minute. That's the other reason. That leads me to the other reason why I thought it would lead to the AIK game. We were 1-1, and at that point, we were never going to be mathematically winning the league. Then the King scored in the 94th minute. I celebrated because we won the game without realising AIK had dropped points. So, slightly anticlimactic, but we have won the league. It is what it is. So, the AIK game, before we do that, let's have a look right now if there is any jobs available in Denmark, the last place we need to go to. So, unfortunately there isn't, but that could be a good thing for us. Not necessarily a bad thing. Brøndby is very insecure right now. That's a possibility, to say the least, in the Superliga. They are 9th currently. How far down is that? 9th? That's not too bad. They've played 9 games. So this could work out perfectly because the likes of Midtjylland here, OB, Brøndby, like I've just said, all teams who should be up and around Copenhagen who are not. So if this works out perfectly, a couple more games, we could potentially leave Sweden as champions before the end of the season and join another club. I like the sound of that. I definitely like the sound of that. Brøndby is a little too ambitious, I think, maybe. And I think we would really struggle to begin with, I think maybe we'll see. We'll see whether we can look to see whether another team sort of sacks their manager. Because Midtjylland, they're okay. Not amazing. They're okay. So that'll be the team that I'd want to sign for, I think. But anyway, let's go to the team selection as champions. Let's give Maury Bamba a rest there. He is struggling. Let's put Bachmann on the pitch instead. Take Maury Bamba right off, shall we? Wasatuba deserves a spot on the bench there. The King will, of course, play. He's on 25 goals this season. In the league, he currently has 21 in 22 with 4 assists. He's having an incredible season, is the King. Outside of that, I don't think... We'll bring Buttigieg on, maybe, for Diallo. And give Traore a go up top again. Aidan O'Connor has clubs sniffing around him. And that club, I think, is Tottenham Hotspur. Am I right? No, Manchester City. So that's impressive. He has Manchester City looking at him. He's 20 years old now. You'd think they would have preferred someone slightly better. But hey, Who's to argue? This is the side we are going to be rocking with for today's episode. Peter Salin in goal, of course. Hachude on the right back position. Aritia and Linus Johnson there. Larsson, Elias, Ziyech, Bachmann, O'Connor, the King, and Traore up top. This could be the last time that you see these players on conquering Scandinavia. So make it worthwhile, and let's see whether we can conquer Denmark in the future. But for now, AIK, let's do it. So they are playing a very defensive formation, which surprises me. But hey, they are against top of the league, and we have been whipping some boys around. Maybe that's why they cost themselves the league in the first place, by playing too defensive. But anyway, let's see whether we can do something about that. And a nice victory. I wonder if I go 3D towards the end of the game, whether they will actually show us with the trophy or not. That would be interesting. We've actually gone 1-0 down. Of course we have. It's that thing with Football Manager, isn't it? As soon as you have have the league guaranteed, your players don't care anymore. They literally just we've won the league. It doesn't matter anymore. And within 3 minutes, we're already 1-0 down against AIK, a team that we battered earlier on in the season, and a team that we should be beating in this game as well. Of course, we still haven't lost yet. We've only drew 2 games, that being against the same side as well. So I'd be very disappointed if we dropped points here. We should be winning. I want to create a legacy. Not really a legacy. I want to be a legend just from one season in Jer Gordon's. Winning the league massively and then just disappearing. How funny would that be? Off to Denmark I go. Higher reputation league. Hopefully finishing the whole idea of this save, conquering the whole of Scandinavia before my baby gets here. Who knows? Could be soon. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, to be fair. But hey, you never know. Anderson now on this right-hand side. AIK are battering us right now. And I'm not really paying attention. Maybe I need to be. Larsson. This is better. Johnson. Elias. Hello, my name is Elias. On that left-hand side, he's been crucial for us this season. The Sao Paulo man. He has lost it, though. Their keeper's spreading it out wide. Bratberg. Fantastic name. Love it. Ziyech, the other Brazilian, picking up the loose ball. Aritia. Been incredible for us. O'Connor. Good work from O'Connor. Plays it inside. Ziyech's there. He's gone around his player. Have a pop, maybe. Elias! It's a good assist. And hello, my name is Elias. Has scored his 6th goal of the season. A cracking goal, to be fair. Very good smash shot from the edge of the area. After Ziyech's hard work getting him into the position. Right on the edge of the area there. Into that near post. Keeper didn't really stand much of a chance. And we find ourselves level after 20 minutes. Corner ball then. Aidan O'Connor puts it in. Traore heads it over. I'm just sick of corners. Aren't you? I'm sick of corner highlights on Football Manager. They bore me. Every time it's a corner, I just think, this isn't going to go in. And then I always say that, and it does actually go in. But anyway, we find ourselves on 69 points so far. My favourite number, whose isn't? The number 69. Nothing sexual, just I like the way it looks. The King has headed it down. Ziyech put it in. Bachmann's there. Unfortunately, Bachmann cannot score either. Right on the stroke of half-time then. The corner comes in. Here we go again. Aritia, actually quite a good attempt. Heads it directly at the keeper. Half-time then at the Tele2 Arena in Stockholm. It is 1-1 between Jer Gordons and AIK. You have the ability to make the difference. Do not drop off. Let's embarrass them this second half and make sure we go off with 3 points. Malmo there are in second now. Maybe they should have put up more of a fight for us. But anyway, we need to be making sure we do our end of the deal and win this game, please. Norman Williamson has picked up the ball. Johansson up to their striker, but is only as far as Elias. Out to Bachmann on that yellow card. He's got Hachude outside of him. He's used Hachude. That's great play. The King! Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, the King has struck the bar. It's unfortunate. Hachude again. Back in towards the King, but it doesn't have anything coming of it. Hachude now with a throw-in. Ziyech. Back to Hachude. Come on, we want to go from the King, don't we? There's Ziyech. Elias headed over. We could really do with a goal from the King to end off our time in Sweden And Hachud is actually injured. That's a shame. Right, Wasatuba. He can go on that right-hand side. Who else is struggling? Zayag. Brenner's going to come on there. Outside of that, we're looking all right. Let's bring on Heidegger on that right-hand side as well. Make a triple change. And go towards another goal, please. If the king scores the winner, I will go mental. Well, we're getting towards the end of the game now. 5 minutes added on. I think it's going to be too late. I think we're going to end this season very underwhelming. There it is, 1-1. We actually are currently 20 points clear at the top. 20 points clear. We've absolutely demolished this season. A disappointing end, though, to the season. Sofian Hachud. Hachud is now out for 3 to 4 months. That's a massive shame. But it's not really going to affect us too much. I just really like him as a player, to be honest. But anyway, Jared Gordon's now 69 points. We don't have that many games left. It's pointless bringing you back for them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. There's no point bringing you back for them. So what next episode will be? Friday's episode will probably be a job hunt episode. I like the look of that. Trying to find potentially our last club, because it might not be. We might go to a club in Denmark and then find another club in Denmark. Who knows? We might not have success with our next club in Denmark. There's options, plenty of them. I'm hoping we can go straight into the top league. I'm hoping that our reputation's good enough now. I don't know whether our reputation's been added since winning the league. Obviously, there it is. We have the career achievement, but we are still only an okay reputation. Still only a 2.5-star reputation. We're looking slightly better. We're currently doing a qualification for a Continental Pro license, which I hope us leaving means that it doesn't take it away and we can still continue to do that. That would be very, very sad if that happens. But anyway, my name is Omega Luke. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm very sorry it's another underwhelming victory, considering how well our time in Iceland and Norway ended up on camera. But anyway, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you for the next one in the next episode, potentially crowning our new club. Crowning our new club? That's not the way it says, as it is. Who cares anymore?